Also, a very big thank you to the following patrons: Roman Orekov and Sean Huang. You guys are the best. And that's it. Doom's armor mechanics aren't very complicated, but not everyone knows about the hidden protection values and other things. Hope you found this video useful. Very special thanks to the following sexy patrons: Andry Dykhlin, Cyprian Rusen, Roman Oreov, Xian Huang, Stephen Bone, Turbine 2K5. And as well to my other lovely patrons. Thank you for the ongoing support. And friendly reminder that for one Patreon buck you get to see analysis videos one day early, which will make you look super epic in front of your friends. Until next time. Thanks for watching, hope you learn a new thing or two. Also big thanks to my patrons and a very big thank you to Andry Dykhlin, Cyprian Rusen, Xian Huang, Roman Oreov, Turbine 2K5, Stephen Bone, Joseph Coleman. Thank you for the support this month, I really appreciate it. See you in the next video. And that's all, thank you for watching, big thank you to my lovely patrons, and an even bigger thank you to Andry Dykhlin, Cyprian Rusen, Joseph Coleman, Roman Oreov, Xian Huang, Stephen Bone, Turbine 2K5. Thank you for the ongoing support. See you next time. Anyway, that's all there is to say about Voodoo Dolls. A relatively obscure but powerful level editing object can really spice up your maps. Thank you very much for watching, and oh boy, this list is getting very long. But as always, a big shout out to my patrons: Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Chris O'Neill, Cyprian Rusen, Curtis Carter, Joseph Coleman, Quake Gamer 632, Rapu Hotelli, Roman Oreov, Sean Huang, Stephen Bone, Trevor Whalen, Turbine 2K5. Your support lately has been amazing. Thank you very much. See you next time. And that's it. That's how the status bar face behaves in Doom. Hope you learned something new today, and as always, thank you for watching. And of course a big thank you to my patrons, and an even bigger thank you to Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Chris O'Neill, Cyprian Rusen, Curtis Carter, Joseph Coleman, Quake Gamer 632, Rapu Hotelli, Raven Tengu, Roman Oreov, Sean Huang, Stephen Bone, Synthis, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, and Toth Tamas. As always, I appreciate your support. See you next time. I'm going to conclude the video here. Hope you learned something new today, and as always, thank you for sticking around. Big thanks to my patrons, and a huge thanks to Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Kappa Bitch, Chris O'Neill, Cyprian Rusen, Curtis Carter, Joseph Coleman, Quake Gamer 632, Rapu Hotelli, Roman Oreov, Xian Huang, Stephen Bone, Synthis, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, and Toth Tamas. You guys are amazing as always. See you next time. Thank you all for watching, and also to my sexy patrons, and especially to my super sexy patrons: Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Kappa Bitch, Chris O'Neill, Cyprian Rusen, Cube Squared, Curtis Carter, Joseph Coleman, Quake Gamer 632, Rapu Hotelli, Roman Oreov, Xian Huang, Stephen Bone, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, Toth Tamas. Thank you for the support. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed all the bloodshed shown in the video, and thank you for watching. Thanks to Andry Dykhlin, Kappa Bitch, Chris O'Neill, Cyprian Rusen, Curtis Carter, Jeff Russell, Joanna Devins, Joseph Coleman, Joshua Scoggins, Quake Gamer 632, Rapu Hotelli, Roman Oreov, Xian Huang, Stephen Bone, Ted Ruddy, the Doom Guy MG, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, and Todd Tamash for supporting this channel. You guys are freaking epic. See you later. Let me know if you like this new format, and as always, thank you for watching. Also thanks to Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, which I forgot to shout out in the previous video, so an extra shout out to Art Cox right here. Kappa Bitch, Chris O'Neill, no, not ONING, Cyprian Rusen, Curtis Carter, Jeff Russell, Joanna Devins, Joseph Coleman, Joshua Scoggins, Quake Gamer 632, Rapu Hotelli, Roman Oreov, Xian Huang, Stephen Bone, Ted Ruddy, the Doom Guy MG, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, and Todd Tamash for the support. I really appreciate it. See you next time. And that's it. Hope you found this video fun and interesting. Thank you for watching. And an extra thank you to my patrons: Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Kappa Bitch, Chris O'Neill, Cyprian Rusen, Curtis Carter, Jeff Russell, Joanna Devins, Joseph Coleman, Joshua Scoggins, QuakeGamer632, Rapu Hotelli, Roman Orehov, Sean Wang, Stephen Bone, Ted Roddy, The Doom Guy MG, Trevor Whelan, Turbine2k5, and Todd Tamash. Your support is very much appreciated. Have a nice day. What do you think of this tier list? What was your experience with Ultra Nightmare? Let us know in the comments. Many thanks to Peter for helping out with the footage and ranking the fights. And of course thanks to my sexy patrons, Andrei Koval, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Balsam, Cadence, Kappa Bitch, Chris O'Neill, no, not Oni, Cyprian Rusen, Curtis Carter, Jeff Russell, Joanna Devins, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Mobuild, Matthias Zippert, Michael Donogue, QuakeGamer632, Raven King, Richard Laster, Roman Orehov, Sean Wang, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Ted Ruddy, The Doom Guy MG, Trevor Whelan, Turbine2k5, Todd Tamash, and Xenia. Your support has been amazing these last couple of months. See you all in Doom Eternal. Thank you for watching, and shoutouts to Andrei Koval, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Ben Filkins, Kappa Bitch, Chris O'Neill, no, not Oni, Cyprian Rusen, Curtis Carter, Grzegorz Krukar, Jeff Russell, Joseph Coleman, Joseph Schontz, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Kuba Puk, Lloyd Stats, Mobild, Mathieu Dubois, Matthias Zippert, Michael Donogue, Nolan Boyer, QuakeGamer632, Richard Laster, Roman Orehov, Sean Wang, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Supercool Nata, Ted Ruddy, The Doom Guy MG, This Man, Trevor Whelan, Turbine2k5, Todd Tamash, and Xenia. Thank you for the monthly support, I truly appreciate it. See you next time! But yeah, that's it. There's a lot to say about Doom's enemy AI, so hopefully this was easy to understand. Thanks for watching, and a massive thank you to Andrei Koval, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Austin, Ben Filkins, Brian C, Kappa Bitch, Chris O'Neill, no, not Oni, Cyprian Rusen, Curtis Carter, E-Wolf, Grzegorz Krukar, Jeff Russell, Joseph Coleman, Joseph Schontz, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Kuba Puk, Lloyd Stats, Lynn Wickett, Mobuild, Matthias Zippert, Michael Donogue, Mr. Steel Yonan, Nolan Boyer, QuakeGamer632, Richard Laster, Roman Orehov, Sean Wang, Sebastian Radcliffe, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Ted Ruddy, This Man, Trevor Whelan, Turbine2k5, Todd Tamash, V Diddy, Xenia, and Liquid Fusion. I will be forever grateful for your support. See you next time. Well, that was quite the coding adventure. I hope you enjoyed seeing my thought process. I decided to do something a bit different for this video. A massive thank you to my patrons, and shoutouts to Andrei Koval, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Austin, Ben Filkins, Brian C, Kappa Bitch, Chris O'Neill, no, not Oni, Cyprian Rusen, Curtis Carter, E-Wolf, Grzegorz Krukar, Jeff Russell, Joseph Coleman, Joseph Schontz, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Kuba Puk, Lloyd Stats, Lynn Wickett, Mobuild, Matthias Zippert, Michael Donogue, Mr. Steel Yonan, Nolan Boyer, QuakeGamer632, Richard Laster, Roman Orehov, Sean Wang, Sebastian Radcliffe, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Ted Ruddy, This Man, Trevor Whelan, Turbine2k5, Todd Tamash, V Diddy, Xenia, and Liquid Fusion for the monthly support. It is very much appreciated, thank you all. See you next time. Thank you for watching, a big thank you to my patrons, and a massive thank you to the following sexy people. Anarchy Please, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andrei Koval, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, ASCII Slinger, Austin, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Filkins, Brett Bozart, Brian C, Brian Thompson, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kochwake, Chris O'Neill, Christophine Place, Cyprian Russen, Curtis Carter, Daniel Justice, Ewolf, Geis, Grzegorz Krukar, Jeff Russell, Joseph Coleman, Joseph Shantz, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Kami Nari, Karma 1233, Corey Peterson, Kuba Pook, Lloyd Staats, Lynn Wickett, Mobild, Martin Medner, Mathieu Dubois, Matthias Zippert, Michael Donoway, Mr. Steal Yonan, Nolan Boyer, Penance, QuakeGamer632, Richard Loster, Roman Orehoff, Scarebank, Sean Wang, Sebastian Radcliffe, Sensodyne93, Space Duck, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Syntax Error, Todd Tamash, Ted Roddy, The Shrimpy One, This Man, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, Victorique Moe, Xenia, and Liquid Fusion. Your support has been incredible lately, I'm stunned. Thank you once again, see you next time. And of course, a big thank you to the viewers, an even bigger thank you to the patrons, and a massive thank you to 19 Day, Anarchy Please, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, ASCII Slinger, Austin Wheat, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Filkins, Brett Bozart, Brian C, Brian Thompson, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Chris O'Neill, Christophine Place, Cyprian Russen, Curtis Carter, Dendriti, Diego Segovia, Ewolf, Eric Ernst, Flark Bider, Grzegorz Krukar, Jeff Russell, Joseph Coleman, Joseph Shantz, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Kaminari, Karma 1233, Corey Peterson, Kuba Pook, Lloyd Staats, Mobild, Mac, Mathieu Dubois, Matthias Zippert, Michael Donoway, Nolan Boyer, Penance, QuakeGamer632, Rentfall, Ryrie, Richard Loster, Roman Orehoff, Scarebank, Sean Wang, Sebastian Radcliffe, Sensodyne93, Space Duck, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Super Cool Nata, Syntax Error, Todd Tamash, Teko Kami, This Man, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, Victorique Moe, Xenia, and Liquid Fusion. As always, thanks for the support, see you next time. So, conclusion is that technically Doom 2 can be beaten without harming demons, but really, ask yourself this very important question. Why would you? Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, a shout out to the sexy patrons. 19 Day, All Rights Rejected, Anarchy Please, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, ASCII Slinger, Austin Wheat, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Filkins, Brett Bozart, Brian C, Brian Thompson, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Chris O'Neill, Christophine Place, Cyprian Russen, Dendriti, Diego Segovia, Ewolf, Flark Bider, Jeff Russell, Joseph Coleman, Joseph Shantz, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Kaminari, Karma 1233, Corey Peterson, Kuba Pook, Lovely to Be, Mobild, Mac, Mathieu Dubois, Matthias Zippert, Michael Donoway, Michael Reed, Nolan Boyer, Penance, QuakeGamer632, Rentfall, Richard Loster, Roman Orehoff, Scarebank, Sean Wang, Sebastian Radcliffe, Sensodyne93, Space Duck, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Super Cool Nata, Syntax Error, Todd Tamash, Teko Kami, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, Victorique Moe, Will Reds, Xenia, and Liquid Fusion. See you in the next video. And that's all, folks. That's all there's to know about OG Doom's cheat codes. Hope you learned a new thing or two, and see you next time. And you know the drill by now. Thanks for the support on Patreon, and shoutouts to 19 Day, All Rights Rejected, Anarchy Please, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Austin Wheat, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Filkins, Brett Bozart, Brian C, Brian Thompson, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Chris O'Neill, Christophine Place, Cyprian Russen, Dendriti, Ewolf, Flark Bider, Mr. Toxic, Jeff Russell, Joseph Coleman, Joseph Shantz, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Kaminari, Karma 1233, Klaus, Corey Peterson, Mobild, Mac, Mathieu Dubois, Matthias Zippert, Michael Reed, Nolan Boyer, Penance, QuakeGamer632, Rentfall, Richard Loster, Rodney, Roman Orehoff, Scarebank, Sean Wang, Sebastian Radcliffe, Sensodyne93, Shima Kazi, Space Duck, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Super Cool Nata, Syntax Error, Teko Kami, Thomas, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, Dot Tamash, Vasyan, Victoric Moe, WTX, Xenia, and Liquid Fusion for the amazing monthly support. Thanks. Also thank you and a shout out to the following patrons for their monthly support. 19 Day, All Rights Rejected, Anarchy Please, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Austin Wheat, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Filkins, Brett Bozart, Brian C, Brian Thompson, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Chris O'Neill, Christophine Plays, Cyprian Drusen, Dendriti, E-Wolf, Flarkbiter, Mr. Toxic, Jeff Russell, Joseph Coleman, Joseph Shans, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Kaminari, Karma1233, Klaus, Corey Peterson, Mobild, Mac, Mathieu Dubois, Matthias Zippert, Michael Reed, Nolan Boyer, Penance, QuakeGamer632, Rentfall, Richard Laster, Rodney, Roman Orehoff, Scarebank, Shan Wang, Sebastian Radcliffe, Sense93, Shimakazi, Space Duck, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Holustic, Supercool Nata, Syntax Error, Dot Tamash, Teko Kami, Thomas, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, Vasyan, Victoric Moe, WTX, Xenia, and Liquid Fusion. See you in the next one. And that's it. Whether you're a Doom player or mapper, I hope you found this information useful. Thank you very much for watching, thanks to all the patrons, and a special thank you to 19 Day, All Rights Rejected, Anarchy Please, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Austin Wheat, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Filkins, Brett Bozart, Brian C, Brian Thompson, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Chris O'Neill, Christophine Plays, Cinnamon Killjoy, Cyprian Rusen, Flarkbiter, Gooch, Mr. Toxic, Jeff Russell, Joseph Coleman, Joseph Shans, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Kaminari, Karma1233, Klaus, Corey Peterson, Mobild, Mac, Mathieu Dubois, Matthias Zippert, Michael Reed, Noctitus, Nolan Boyer, Penance, QuakeGamer632, Rentfall, Richard Laster, Rodney, Roman Orehoff, Scarebank, Shan Wang, Sebastian Radcliffe, Sensodyne93, Shimakazi, Space Duck, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustic, Supercool Nata, Syntax Error, Teko Kami, Thomas, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, Dot Tamash, Vasyan, Victoric Moe, Vintage Pink, Vladimir Jerkov, WTX, Xenia, and Liquid Fusion. See you next time. And of course, thanks to you, the viewer, for sticking around until the very end of the video. Hope you found the video enjoyable and informative. Also, of course, thank you to the patrons, and shoutouts to 19 Day, All Rights Rejected, Anarchy, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Austin Wheat, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Filkins, Brett Bozart, Brian C, Ryan Thompson, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Chris O'Neill, Christophine Plays, Cinnamon Killjoy, Cyprian Rusen, Flarkbiter, Gooch, Mr. Toxic, Jeff Russell, Joseph Shans, Joshua Scoggins, Justin Wang, Kaminari, Klaus, Corey Peterson, Mobild, Mac Arthur, Matthew American, Mathieu Dubois, Matthias Zippert, Michael Neu, Morvis, My Little PogChamp, Notch Titus, Nolan Boyer, Penance, Pyro Shi, QuakeGamer632, Raven King, Rentfall, Richard Laster, Rodney, Roman Orehoff, Scarebank, Jean Wang, Sebastian Radcliffe, Sensodyne93, Shazarat, Chimakazi, Space Duck, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustic, Supercool Nata, Syntax Error, Teko Kami, Thomas, Trevor Whelan, Turbine 2K5, Tot Tamash, Vasyan, Victoric Moe, Vintage Pink, Vladimir J, Erkov, WTX, Xenia, and Liquid Fusion. Thank you for the tremendous support in 2020. You guys are the best. Oh, and by the way, my beautiful turbo nerds, in case you haven't seen a Patreon post yet, shoutout prices will raise from $10 to $15 starting next year. This is because of how lengthy the outros are getting. You're going to have to change your pledge manually if you want to keep receiving shoutouts. Thanks for understanding, and see you all next year. This video was a lot of fun to make, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you for watching, thanks to the patrons, and shoutouts to 19 Day, Anarchy, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Brett Bozart, Ryan Thompson, Kappa Bitch, Christophine Plays, Cyprian Rusen, Doom Dude, Gooch, Pyro Shi, QuakeGamer632, Raven King, Scarebank, Stephen Halustic, Supercool Nata, Teko Kami, Timofey Olegovich Gerasimov, Turbine 2K5, Victoric Moe, Vintage Pink, and Vladimir J. Erkov. See you all in the next one. And there we go, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you to the patrons for the monthly support. And of course, shoutouts to 19 Day, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Beardman 858, Bouncy Bob, Kappa Bitch, Cyprian Rusen, Joseph Shantz, Matthew American, Matthias Zippert, Haroshi, QuakeGamer62, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Robert Wakely, Sean Wang, Stephen Halustik, Supercool Nata, Teko Kami, The Bell Tolls, Thomas, Timofey Olegovich Gerasimov, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rigmoe, Vintage Pink, and Vladimir J. Erkov. It's incredible how much support you guys provide. Words cannot express my gratitude. See you all next time. But yeah, some great progress was made, and I'm really curious how far we can push Doom's limits. Major props to everyone involved in these runs, directly and indirectly. You can check out the YouTube channels in the description. Thank you for watching, thank you patrons, and shoutouts to 19 Day, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Beardman 858, Bouncy Bob, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kochwake, Cyprian Rusen, Fabrizio Araya, Joseph Shantz, Kirill Gorobets, Matthew American, Matthias Zippert, Nata, Haroshi, QuakeGamer62, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Robert Wakely, Sean Wang, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Bell Tolls, Thomas, Timofey Olegovich Gerasimov, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rigmoe, and Vladimir Zherkov. Thanks for sticking around. See you in the next one. In the end, I'm pretty satisfied with the research, even though I've still got a feeling I'm missing stuff. But that's okay, I had fun making this, and I hope you had fun watching it too. May it help you out on your Doom journey somehow. I want to thank my patrons for the support and give a shout out to 19 Day, Andrew Valentine, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Beardman 858, Bouncy Bob, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kochwake, Cyprian Rusen, Fabrizio Araya, Joseph Shantz, Kimi Danger, Kirill Gorobets, Matthew American, Matthias Zippert, Morvis, Nata, Haroshi, QuakeGamer62, Red Belmont 456, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Robert Wakely, Sean Wang, Sensodyne93, Shakes999, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Bell Tolls, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rigmoe, and Vladimir Zherkov. Thanks for the continued support. See you all in the next one. And that's all. Like I said in the previous video, I had a feeling I missed stuff, and I did. So here you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, press that thumbs up icon and subscribe for more analysis videos like this. Why am I begging for subs and likes? Because I want this video to blow up. Big thanks to my dear patrons, and a shout out to 19 Day, Andrew Valentine, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Beardman 858, Bouncy Bob, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kochwake, Cyprian Rusen, Fabrizio Araya, Joseph Shantz, Kimi Danger, Kirill Gorobets, Matthew American, Matthias Zippert, Morvis, Nata, Haroshi, QuakeGamer62, Red Belmont 456, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Robert Wakely, Sean Wang, Sensodyne93, Shakes999, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Bell Tolls, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rigmoe, and Vladimir Zherkov. 2 shoutouts in a single month. You guys deserve it. See you next time. This was probably the most undocumented Doom topic I've had to cover so far. Just like the explosions video, I've got a feeling there's more stuff to discover, but we'll see if there will be a follow-up video. I hope you found this month's analysis video fun and interesting. I definitely had fun debugging Doom's code, and finding all these discoveries really activated my almonds. I would like to thank my patrons for their monthly support, and give a shout out to 19 Day, Andrew Valentine, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Andry Dykhlin, oh god, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bouncy Bob, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kochwake, Cyprian Rusen, Fabrizio Araya, Jesse Bevins, Joseph Shantz, Karma1233, Hatsune Teku, Kimi Danger, Kirill Gorobets, Matthew American, Matthias Zippert, Haroshi, QuakeGamer632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Robert Wakely, Sean Wang, Sensodyne93, Shakes999, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Bell Tolls, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Turban2k5, Victor Moe, and Vladimir Zherkov. Have a nice day and see you all in the next one. As always, thanks for watching, thanks to the patrons for supporting the channel, and shoutouts to 19 Day, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukumchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bouncy Bob, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Cyprian Rusen, Fabrizio Araya, Jesse Bevins, Joseph Shantz, Katsune Teku, Kimi Danger, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Söderberg, Matthew American, Matthias Sippert, Nighthawk71, Haroshi, Waygamer632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Sean Wang, Tensudai93, Shakes999, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Bell Tolls, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Turban2k5, Victor Moe, and Vladimir Zherkov. Thank you for everything. See you next time. And that's all. Like I said, it's a fairly basic video, but in future videos we'll target specific elements like doors or teleporters and dive deep into their code. I also want to show off all the specials Boom introduced, as they're really interesting and fun to toy with. Stay tuned! Thank you all for watching, thanks to the Patreon support, and shoutouts to 19 Day, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukumchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bouncy Bob, Ryan Thompson, Bunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Cyprian Rusen, Fabrizio Araya, Jesse Bevins, Joseph Shantz, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Söderberg, Matthew American, Matthias Sippert, Nighthawk71, Haroshi, Waygamer632, Raven King, Retro Game Bro, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Room Temperature, Sean Wang, Sensudai93, Shakes999, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Bell Tolls, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Turban2k5, and Vladimir Zherkov. As always, thank you for the ongoing support. See you later. But yeah, hope you learned a new thing or two. Thank you very much for watching this month's analysis video. Also a big thank you to the supportive patrons, and a shout out to the following Turbo Nerds. 19 Day, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukumchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bouncy Bob, Ryan Thompson, Bunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Chronic Comer, Cyprian Rusen, Deadman0815, Francis T218, John Guy, Joseph Shantz, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Söderberg, Matthew American, Matthias Sippert, Mr. Charon, Nighthawk71, Haroshi, Waygamer632, Raven King, Retro Game Bro, Riley, Robert Wakely, Sean Wang, Sense993, Shakes999, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Bell Tolls, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Turban2k5, and Zep Rouse Dower. Thank you, and see you all later. I didn't know much about comp levels myself before I wrote the script for this video. Hope I managed to carry over a bit of useful wisdom. Thank you all for watching, for all the support, especially the generous patrons, and massive shoutouts to 19 Day, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukumchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bouncy Bob, Brian Thompson, Bunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Cyprian Rusen, Deadman0815, Francis T218, John Guy, Joseph Shantz, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Söderberg, Matthew American, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Nighthawk71, Nuno Pinto, Haroshi, Waygamer632, Raven King, Riley, Robert Wakely, Sean H, Sensudai93, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Bell Tolls, The Lonely Galumba, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Koller, Turban2k5, Victor Moe, and Zep Rouse Dower. Have a nice day. The end. Thank you very much for watching. Special thanks to the patrons who support the channel each month. And a massive shout out to the extra generous patrons: 19 Day, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bouncy Bob, Brian Thompson, Bunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Cyprian Russen, Deadman 0815, Francis T218, Jet BUMF, John Guy, Joseph Shantz, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Soderberg, Mark the Commissioner Hancock, Matthew American, Matthias Zippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Neko Ninja Core, Nighthawk 71, Pix Drift, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Sensidan 93, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Halustik, Susi Baka, Teko Kami, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Ugu, the Siwo Senpai, and Zep Rousdower. Again, thank you for everything. See you in the next one. That was quite fun to research. A lot of numbers in this video. Hope you kept track of everything and learned a new thing or two. Thank you for watching. Also, thank you to the new YouTube members. They got to watch this video early along with the patrons. And speaking of wonderful patrons, here are some shoutouts to the most sexy people on planet Earth: 19 Day, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bitcore, Bouncy Bob, Ryan Thompson, Bunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Choose Your Fights, Cyprian Russen, Doc Cloaca, Doom64 Hunter, Francis T218, Jet BOMF, John Guy, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Soderberg, Matthew American, Matthias Zippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Neko Ninja Core, Nighthawk 71, Pete Peterse, Pix Drift, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Retweet of Balls Itch, Thumbs Up Emoji, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Salt Bad Guy, Sensidan 93, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Susi Baka, Teko Kami, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, and Zeps Rousdower. Thank you for the infinite support, you're awesome. On to the next one. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed this video. Special thanks to the patrons and YouTube members for the support, and a shout out to the sexiest demon slayers out there: 19 Day, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bitcore, Bouncy Bob, Brian Thompson, Bunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Choose Your Fights, Cyprian Russen, Doc Cloaca, Doom64 Hunter, Francis T218, John Guy, Joseph Shantz, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Soderberg, Matthew American, Matthias Zippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Neko Ninja Core, Nighthawk 71, Pete Peterse, Pix Drift, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Salt Bad Guy, Sensidan 93, Sonic Feet Pics compilation featuring Dirty Feet, Wet Feet, No Socks, Toenail Fungus, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rick, Hose Ace, and Zep Rousdower. Thank you all, see you in the next one. Thank you all for watching. An extra thank you goes to the patrons and YouTube members, and a massive shout out to the biggest nerds: 19 Day, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Basil, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bitcore, Bouncy Bob, Ryan Thompson, Bunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Choose Your Fights, Cyprian Russen, Doc Cloaca, Doom64 Hunter, Francis T218, Vertec, Jace Dahlhover, John Guy, Joseph Shantz, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Soderberg, Matthew American, Matthias Zippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Neko Ninja Core, Nighthawk 71, Pete Peterse, Pix Drift, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Salt Bad Guy, Sensidan 93, Space Duck, Spectier, Squidward's giant hot and juicy throbbing nose, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rick, Hose Ace, and Zep Rousdower. You're the best. See you next time. So yeah, the melting screen is not that complicated, but it's cool to know how it works nonetheless. As always, thank you for sticking around, and a special thank you goes to the YouTube members and patrons, and a really big thank you goes to the following extremely attractive turbo nerds: 19 Day, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bitcore, Blue, Brian Thompson, Thunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Chief Kotrake, Choose Your Fights, Cyprian Rusen, Circumcision Speedrunner, Francis T218, Vertac, Jace Dahlhover, John Guy, Joseph Shantz, Atsuna Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Soderberg, Matthew American, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Neko Ninja Core, Nighthawk 71, Pete Peterse, Pix Drift, Hiroshi, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Richard Leahy, Riley, Robert Wakely, Salt Bad Guy, Sensodyne 93, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Koller, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rick, Who's Ace, and Zep Rousdauer. See you in the next one. A big thank you to the supporters through Patreon and YouTube membership, and a shout out to the following turbo nerds: 19 Day, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin aka makhauser, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bitcore, Blue, Thunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Carlton Hart, Chief Kotrake, Choose Your Fights, Cyprian Rusen, Francis T218, Vertac, John Guy, Joseph Shantz, Katsuna Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Soderberg, Leftover Cumwitch, Matthew American, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Neko Ninja Core, Nighthawk 71, Pete Peterse, Pix Drift, Hiroshi, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Salt Bad Guy, Sensodyne 93, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Hellwalker, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Koller, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rick, Who's Ace, and Zep Rousdauer. Catch you in the next video. May this info help you out on getting good at those tough Doom levels. Anticipating when an enemy will do a range attack may save your life. I would like to thank you, the viewer, for watching the video in its entirety. Special thanks to the YouTube members and patrons for the monthly support. And a massive shout out to the most attractive people that roam this earth: 19 Day, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin aka makhauser, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Langley, Bitcore, Blue, Thunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Carlton Hart, Chief Kotrake, Cyprian Rusen, Francis T218, Vertac, I Had Diarrhea, but now it's gone, Aurea, James Young, John Guy, Joseph Shantz, Katsuna Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Lars Soderberg, Matthew American, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Neko Ninja Core, Nighthawk 71, Pete Peterse, Pix Drift, Hiroshi, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Salt Bad Guy, Sensodyne 93, Shane Larson, Shazarat, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Hellwalker, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Koller, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rick, Who's Ace, Zach Booker, and Zep Rousdauer. Have a fantastic day. A bit of an unusual analysis video this month, but I still hope you found this one interesting, even if you don't play Serious Sam. Thank you for watching. As always, a special thank you to the YouTube members and patrons for the support, and shoutouts to my favorite turbo nerds: 19 Day, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin aka makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Langley, Big Mac Davis, Bitcore, Blue, Thunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Carlton Hart, Chief Kotrake, Choose Your Fights, Cyprian Rusen, Francis T218, James Young, John Guy, Joseph Shantz, Katsuna Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Neko Ninja Core, Nighthawk 71, Pete Peterse, Pix Drift, Hiroshi, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Salt Bad Guy, Shane Larson, Shazarat, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Hellwalker, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rick, Who's Ace, and Zach Booker. Have a beautiful day, see ya. And that's all for this analysis video. Thank you all for watching, hope you learned something new. I'd like to acknowledge my lovely patrons and YouTube members for the never-ending support, and time for everyone's favorite part of the video, the patron shoutouts. 19 Day, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Langley, Bitcore, Bunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Carlton Hart, Chief Kotrake, Choose Your Fights, Cyprian Russen, Erwin Wolf, For Ho-Oh The Bells Troll, Francis T218, Jeffrey Catalan, John Guy, Joseph Shans, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Matthias Zippert, Max Payne 67, Menopause Bussy, Mr. Charon, Neko Ninja Core, Nighthawk 71, Pete Peterse, Pix Drift, Pyroshi, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Salt Bad Guy, Sam Ashton Palatina, Shane Larson, Chazarat, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Hellwalker, Thomas, Tim Gerasimov, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victor Rick, Who's Ace, and Zach Booker. Have a wonderful day, see you in the next one. So, go find it on Maker, seek those demon keys and go wild. You now know how it works. A huge special thanks to Eric194 for reverse engineering Doom 64's code so I could check how the Unmaker works. A link to the Doom 64 repository will be in the description if you want to check out his hard work. I would also like to thank my patrons and YouTube members for their support, and of course shoutouts to the lovely Turbo Nerds, 19 Day, Agonizing Oral Pain, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bitcore, Bofu, Bunderstorm, Kappa Bitch, Carlton Hart, Chief Kotrake, Choose Your Fights, Cyprian Russen, Erwin Wolf, For Ho-Oh The Bells Troll, Francis T218, Jeffrey Catalan, John Guy, Joseph Shans, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Matthias Zippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Neko Ninja Core, Nighthawk 71, Pete Peterse, Pix Drift, Prolapsed Bussy, PSX Mika, Pyroshi, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Sam Ashton Palatina, Shane Larson, Shazarat, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Hellwalker, Thomas, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Who's Ace, and Zach Booker. Thank you all, see you in the next one. So as you can see, Doom 64's demons don't just look differently, their behavior can deviate quite a bit from the originals. I hope you enjoyed this video, it was definitely a blast to work on. Once again, a big shout out to Eric194 for reverse engineering Doom 64. I would also like to thank my beautiful patrons and YouTube members and give a massive shout out to the gorgeous Turbo Nerds, 19 Day, Agonizing Oral Pain, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riss, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bitcore, Bofu, Bunderstorm, Carlton Hart, Chief Kotrake, Cyprian Russen, Arion Sista, Erwin Wolf, Francis T218, Jeffrey Catalan, Joseph Shans, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Master Biggie, Matthias Zippert, Max Payne 67, Miltank Titties, Mr. Charon, Nighthawk 71, Old Man Hen, Pete Peterse, Pix Drift, Pyroshi, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Shane Larson, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, Thomas, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Watch Space Dandy, Who's Ace, and Zach Booker. Thank you all, see you in the next one. So now you know everything about the combat differences between the original Doom and Doom 64. By the way, some viewers seemed concerned about me running out of classic Doom topics to talk about. But no worries, I've got dozens of Doom related topics to cover still. I just wanted to analyze Doom 64 for a bit. We'll talk about the classics again next time. My dear YouTube members and patrons, thank you so much for the ongoing support. I appreciate it very much as always. I cannot end the video without giving my beloved patrons a shoutout, of course. 19 Day, Agonizing Oral Pain, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Algae Flavored Flip Flop, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riz, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bitcore, Bofu, Bute, Bonderstorm, Carlton Hart, Chief Kotrake, Cyprian Russen, Arion Sista, Erwin Wolf, Francis T218, Jeffrey Catalan, Joseph Shans, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Master Biggie, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Nighthawk 71, Old Man Hen, Oompa Loompa Cock, Pete Pieterse, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, Skull Bladder, Space Duck, Specteer, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, Thomas, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Ooh Woo, I'm a bottom and a furry, I'm gonna nuzzle you, oh, Victoria, Watch Space Dandy, Who's Ace, and Zach Booker. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. As mentioned in the intro, sound propagation is a relatively simple implementation, but it adds several layers of complexity where both players and mappers can toy with it. Thank you for watching as usual, big thanks to the patrons and YouTube members for the monthly support, and shoutouts to 19 Day, Agonizing Oral Pain, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riz, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Bitcore, Bofu, Brother Bob, Bobski, Bonderstorm, Cyprian Russen, Arion Sista, Erwin Wolf, Francis T218, Frigiduck, Green Knight 9000, Jeffrey Catalan, Joseph Shans, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Master Biggie, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Nighthawk 71, Old Man Hen, Pete Pieterse, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Ryan Quinn, Riley, Robert Wakely, C Nanana, Skull Bladder, Space Duck, Specteer, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Boz CL, Thomas, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victoria, Watch Space Dandy, White Fuzzy Santusi, and Who's Ace. Wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a fantastic 2023. Thanks for watching everyone. I would like to give a special thanks to Peter for convincing me Nightmare's fun as hell, and John Romero for the Nightmare difficulty origin story. I would also like to thank my patrons and YouTube members, and the following Turbo Nerds. 19 Day, Agonizing Ophthalmologic Pain, Agonizing Oral Pain, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Dunai, Andrew Riz, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin, aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Hashtag The Gaming Connoisseur, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben Langley, Bitcore, Bofu, Bubski, Bonderstorm, Cyprian Russen, Dukey Lukum, Arion Sista, Erwin Wolf, Far, Florida Man, Francis T218, Frigiduck, Green Knight 9000, Jeffrey Catalan, John Hopper, Joseph Shans, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Master Biggie, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Nighthawk 71, Old Man Han, Pete Pieterse, Pockets Guns 2, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Riley, Robert Wakely, Sandy Cheeks Cock Vacuum, Sean Anana, Skull Bladder, Space Duck, Specteer, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Stephen Halustik, Teko Kami, The Buzz CL, Thomas, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victoria, Watch Space Dandy, and Who's Ace. See you next time. And this is where the video ends. I took a bit of a break from analysis videos because life got too busy and I didn't want to burn myself out. I hope you found this one enjoyable and interesting. Thank you viewers for sticking around for so long, thank you patrons for supporting this channel, and a very big thank you to the following beautiful people: 19 Day, Agonizing Oral Pain, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andrew Yukimchuk, Andry Dykhlin aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben of Langley, Big Gulps, Bitcore, Bofu, Bowel Movement Towel, Ryan M, Bubski, Bonderstorm, Hears, Cyprian Russen, Arion Sista, Erwin Wolf, Par, Florida Man, Green Knight 9000, Happy Birthday Tigran, I Don't King No, Jeffrey Catalan, John Hopper, Joseph Shans, Katsune Teku, Kirill Gorobets, Master Biggie, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Mr. Charon, Nighthawk 71, Old Man Han, Pete Pieterse, Pocket, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Riley, Robert Wakely, Sean Anana, Swolbladder, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Teko Kami, Thomas, Tim Goldberg, Timothy Collar, Victoria, Watch Space Dandy, Who's Ace, and Visatko. I wish you all a pleasant day. But as you can see, there's lots of jank and tricks involved. Hopefully this video was educational and taught you some new crusher techniques you can apply in your Doom maps. I would like to thank you, the viewer, for sticking around until the end, patrons and YouTube members for the support, and a shout out to the following patrons because they're all sexy smexy as hell. 19 Day, Agonizing Oral Pain, Agonizing Rectal Pain, Andry Dykhlin aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben of Langley, Big Gulps, Bitcore, Bofu, Thunderstorm, Choose Your Fights, Erwin Wolf, Far, Florida Man, Green Knight 9000, I'd buy that for $1, I don't funkin' know, John Hopper, Joseph Shantz, Katsune Teku, Kiryu Gorobets, Master Biggie, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Old Man Han, Pete Pieterse, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Riley, Robert Wakely, Sean Anana, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Teko Kami, Thomas, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victor Riek, Watch Space Dandy, and Who's Ace. Have a good day, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. As always, shoutouts to the patrons and YouTube members for supporting the channel. You're all beautiful people. More shoutouts to all the green and magenta colored names coming up. Agonizing Oral Pain, Andry Dykhlin aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben of Langley, Big Gulps, Bitcore, Bofu, Thunderstorm, Florida Man, Green Knight 9000, I don't funkin' know, John Hopper, Joseph Shantz, Katsune Teku, Kiryu Gorobets, Master Biggie, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Old Man Han, Pete Pieterse, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Riley, Robert Wakely, Sean Anana, Space Duck, Spectier, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Teko Kami, Thomas, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victor Riek, and Who's Ace. See you next time. Bye bye. Thanks everyone, the YouTube members, the patrons, and the following sexy nerds: Agonizing Oral Pain, Andry Dykhlin aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben of Langley, Big Gulps, Bitcore, Bofu, Thunderstorm, Choose Your Fights, Florida Man, Green Knight 9000, I don't funkin' know, John Hopper, Katsune Teku, Kiryu Gorobets, Master Biggie, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Old Man Han, Omega Tyrant, Pete Pieterse, Pyro She, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Riley, Robert Wakely, Sean Anana, Space Duck, Spectre, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Teko Kami, That Epic Fox, Thomas, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victor Riek, and Who's Ace. Thank you all for the support. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much to id Software, Night Dive Studios and Machine Games for this cool port, and especially for the id Vault. More thanks goes to the YouTube members and the patrons, and huge shoutouts to the following folks: Agonizing Oral Pain, Andry Dykhlin aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben of Langley, Bitcore, Bofu, Thunderstorm, Christopher Lowell, Florida Man, Green Knight 9000, I don't funkin' know, John Hopper, Katsune Teku, Kiryu Gorobets, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Old Man Han, Omega Tyrant, Pete Pieterse, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Riley, Robert Wakely, Space Duck, Spectre, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Teko Kami, That Epic Fox, Thomas, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victor Riek, and Who's Ace. I'll see you soon in another analysis video. See ya! I would like to thank all of the people viewing this video, all the cool YouTube members, and of course the lovely patrons. I'd like to give a shout out to the patron Turbo Nerds as well: Agonizing Oral Pain, Andry Dykhlin aka Makhauser, Anthony Sicko, Art Cox, Beaks Make Me Coom, Ben of Langley, Bitcore, Blackbeard, Bofu, Thunderstorm, Choose Your Fights, Christopher Lowell, Florida Man, Green Knight 9000, I don't funkin' know, John Hopper, Katsune Teku, Kiryu Gorobets, Matthias Sippert, Max Payne 67, Old Man Han, Omega Tyrant, Pete Pieterse, Quake Gamer 632, Raven King, Riley, Robert Wakely, Space Duck, Spectre, Steak Jacobs, Stephen Bone, Teko Kami, That Epic Fox, Thomas, Timothy Collar, Turbine 2K5, Victor Riek, and Who's Ace. I really appreciate your support, have a nice day, and see you in the next analysis video. The duration of each activated power-up is the same as if you were... In classic Doom, God mode does not always protect you. It will only protect you against attacks that do less than It will only attack you.